them. Now, forever. Together.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I will be providing special commentary for this illustrious episode of Friday Night SmackDown. And rest assured, this is the speed and action-packed show that you do not want to miss. Of course, you'll all be able to bear witness to the tribal Roman Reigns and special matches such as Big E and Baron Corbin.
You are now tuned in to the world's greatest.
Sorry I'm late, I'm here.
About time you showed up.
Sorry, Paul, I didn't realize the show was sorry. I ran out here as quick as I could, okay? I'm sorry I'm late, but welcome to the commentary desk. How you doing, Paul?
Do you even realize who you're talking to? I
realize who I'm talking to.
Don't interrupt me, don't interrupt me. You'll get your turn. I am the special counsel to the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And you will show me the same amount of respect that you show him.
I already have a lot of respect towards you. I personally find you as the best special counsel of all time. I'm personally very hyped for tonight's episode, and especially hyped that I've got you on commentary with me. Like, I didn't expect such a special guest here. As we wait for our first segment to begin, I just want to let you know, 15 days from now, Survivor Series War Games. Oh, that one is going to be a hell of an exciting pay-per-view. I personally can't wait for it.
Well, PDA, if that is your real name, if you excuse me, I have some business I need to attend to.
Alright, I'm not gonna stop you, go ahead. And PDA is not actually my name, it's my stage name, but you can call me what you want. But yeah, Paul Heyman doing his thing. And there he goes. Oh, now I'm alone on commentary. Oh, here we go. I love it when Paul Heyman does this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Introducing first the GOAT that slays a beast, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, Robin
Oh, that's awesome! I love it! Oh, man, I love to see it! The reigning Universal Champion, former Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has got a bunch of accolades. A former WWE Champion, a former Universal Champion, a former Undisputed Champion, and what I mean by that is holding both the WWE and Universal title at the same time. He's done that before. Now he's holding the Universal title and recently successfully defended it against Jey Uso at Crown Jewel. And trust me when I say it, that was a hell of a match to witness. I literally had no idea what I was witnessing. And you see the special counsel and the special guest commentator, who isn't at the desk right now, Paul Heyman, accompanying Wyatt, the reigning champ. Oh man, I'm excited. Roman's going in there with a smile on his face. I don't blame him. He had probably the match of his life 6 days ago at Crown Jewel. But he main evented the show, as I mentioned earlier, with Jey Uso, who successfully retained his Universal Championship in what was probably the biggest war in WWE history. I don't even think Superman knew what he was watching. Probably watching this from the crowd. I probably shouldn't say that. He's looking around. You'll love to see it. Roman Reigns, Universal Champion ever since, I'd say, about a month now? I mean, a month is no sweat for Roman Reigns. He could go 2 years if he wanted to. Probably will. Damn right, give him another mic. Deserves it. He's got that microphone in his hand. He's the Universal Champion. What does our tribal chief have to say? We're gonna find out here in a second. Buffalo, New York is excited for this. I do not blame them! He continues to catch his bearings from here in Buffalo. He's like, everyone here acknowledges me, as they should. I will say that. That's the only con about this type of stuff. Acknowledge this man. This crowd is doing just that. Acknowledging the Universal Champ. Love to see it. Ooh. It's that bad that he had to get censored. That's ignore my voice crack there, but that doesn't sound pleasant. Jey Uso, right? And he beat the crown jewel. He's got... Out and clear, Paul. You're all good. I'm sorry, I'm just quiet. I'm still in just complete shock that Jey is even walking out of Crown Jewel. I thought this man would be on a wheelchair, but that's not the case. Over 75 live viewers witnessing this conflict between Roman and Jey. I don't know what's gonna happen. Jey is just silent. He doesn't want to respond. Believe me when I say that. I was even a little bit concerned about Jey. You could see it. I don't think Jey wants to listen, to be honest. He's like, oh my god, when will this guy stop talking? I'm not saying that directly to Roman. I'm just saying that as, like, what Jey's mindset is like. He went through a war, Crown Jewel. Like, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. I mean, when you think about it, oh, he just snatched the special counsel's mic. That's a bad move. Paul, if you want, I got another microphone for you here. I think you heard me. This is a little bit freaky. True. Wasn't. You interrupt Roman Reigns, that's a bad move. Oh. One bit if he didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roman, chill out, dude. Roman, chill. This is going a bit too far, Roman. This has already gone on to a hell of a personal level. Accept this offer. He's still can't get over that extra crown jewel. Like, Jey, what's your move? A. No way. No way. No way. Jey Uso, the Bloodline Brethren, has been reunited. hide you and look on to the future. The beef is over. Bloodline's civil war has been ended just like that. Props to both of them, especially props to Paul Heyman.
Was there ever any doubt?
I had no doubt whatsoever. I'm being completely honest. You just love to see that, don't you, Paul?
You forget the saying, blood is thicker than water.
Wow, dude, that was a hell of a segment. I'm personally glad that the Bloodline is back together.
Absolutely. Even after all the hardships and tribulations they went through. Family is what is most important, PDA.
I'm right, family always comes first, but anyways, up next, we have got ourselves another match coming up, if I'm looking at this correctly. Big E is going to be taking on Baron Corbin.
This is going to be a hard-hitting affair.
What do you got for that one?
I don't know, but I'm not sure if this segment can hit me as much in the feels as the last one did. Nothing tonight will top that.
I mean, both men are just as talented, but like, in reality, I have to go with Corbin. Like, I respect Corbin.
Whoa, what do you mean both are just as talented? What are you trying to imply here? As each other? I know you're not comparing them to the Tribal Chief.
I'm not comparing them. I'm not comparing them at all. I'm like comparing them to each other. I'm comparing Big E to Baron Corbin. They're just as talented, but in reality, I would have to go for Baron Corbin.
But the next time you even think of saying something like that, think it through. That's how people get hurt.
I'll make sure to clarify next time. Anyways, let's go ahead and get ready for the next match. Paul, who do you got for this one, bud?
A tremendous competitor, Baron Corbin. He's reinvented himself. The true winners of this match are going to be the fans at ringside.
I didn't really expect that answer, but okay.
What did you expect me to say?
Anyways,
Yeah,
we're about to
ignore my
kick
question.
off the first match of the night. Buffalo, New York is electric for this match. Big E.
I have the utmost respect for this gentleman. There is nothing in this industry he has not done.
Man's done a lot of stuff in his career. He's won tag team gold. He's won intercontinental gold. He's even won the world title.
He is a role model.
He's been doing this for over a decade. He's taken on Baron Corbin. I don't really think Pat McAfee would be a big fan of Baron Corbin. What do you think?
Maybe in the near future, he might have a space on the island of relevancy. What are you laughing at?
Maybe. I'm not laughing at you in a rude way. I just thought.
I wasn't being rude. I was complimenting him. You know, I have a mind of my own. PDA.
I know. I was just saying.
I think I am.
Paul Heyman.
Am I not allowed to compliment him?
You're allowed to compliment people. You're even allowed to compliment. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of people I can compliment, but one person's most definitely not Superman because he's been talking smack about you. I don't trust the guy one bit.
Well, you know what? At this rate, don't expect me to give any compliments to you.
I was talking about someone. I wasn't. Never mind. Anyways, Iggy getting this crowd hyped up. You blame the guy?
Absolutely has the respect and support of the WWE Universe. Big E has so much in common with Roman Reigns. Did you ever think about that? He is a man of the people.
I agree with you on that one.
He is
100%.
hungry.
As we wait now for Mr. Baron Corbin. Corbin's done a lot of stuff as well.
Speaking of legends,
Heck.
John Bradshaw Layfield, he made a name for himself during my era of
Are
SmackDown.
you kidding me? Jamie, I was here. What's? Hold on. What? Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. I did not expect that.
You know what I admire about JBL?
What might that be?
In the face of adversity and negativity, he still moves forward. He doesn't let the fans get to him.
True.
He's no Roman Reigns, but he's good in his own right.
That too. I agree. And one person that probably doesn't care about anything at all is Austin Theory. I'm just saying that right now. I hate him. What do you think about him,
I
Paul?
thought I made my point at Crown Jewel. If the WWE Board of Directors does not care enough about him to book him on the show, why should we? Well, my question to you, PDA, is why are you mentioning him now? As you were.
I don't know. Okay.
Here he comes.
But anyways, let's just
already
move
moved on,
on
PDA.
to Baron Corbin. I respect this guy. I think he is awesome. He's probably one of the better superstars. He's a hell of a lot better than Austin Theory.
You know, PDA, I've had enough of you talking about Austin Theory. Put him in the ring against Roman Reigns, and we'll talk about. He's irrelevant.
I'm talking about Austin Theory, I'm
you made your
mainly
stuttering
saying that
roll off
Austin
onto me.
Theory sucks. Saying that Theory sucks, okay? You don't gotta berate me for that. Anyways, let's move on from that topic. We've got a match to focus on.
We are in for a hard-hitting encounter tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed, between two big dudes. Baron Corbin standing at like what, 6'8", 6'10"? He's a tall dude.
He's not 6'10", no. We're right the first time, it was a mistake.
Wonder what everyone in the YouTube chat has got for this match. I've got Baron Corbin, as I've mentioned.
Well,
earlier.
Baron Corbin can absolutely talk the talk, but can he walk the walk? We're about to find out, folks.
Very good question, though, and that question is about to be answered tonight. We are about to get underway.
This match will be getting underway any moment now. There's one thing I know about JBL, he's saying a whole lot of nothing to Baron Corbin, and it's not going to help him in any way.
Gotta give you that one. I mean, isn't JBL like a coach to Baron Corbin? Like, he's gotta, like, get him through this type of stuff.
You know, BDA, credit to you. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what it's meant to be. Perhaps he's meant to be an advisor. Well, either way,
Perhaps.
Baron Corbin's going to have to do a lot more than that to take out Big E. Big E does not refer to his size or his strength. It's the value of his heart.
We're about to find out who is going to win. If JBL won any part in this match at all.
Look at the size of Big E's legs. They're like a couple of oak trees.
I do not blame you on that one. He's got big legs.
Both men are in peak physical shape. We're figuring this out to the outside. JBL needs to get away from Big E. He might get ejected, or if push comes to shove, it might end in a disqualification. Hey, JBL, walk over this way. I'll give you tips on how to actually be a manager. Like we could use the help.
Oh, Paul, you're a savage. I love it.
Baron Corbin got sent to the outside. This is getting taken in front of the... This is getting to the front of our announce table here. This has been a tremendous matchup and a huge clothesline by Baron Corbin. Leveling Big E. And Baron Corbin, unsurprisingly, going for a late cover here. I don't think that's going to take him out, see? Hey, BL, you got to get your message across and move on with your day. You don't want to distract your client. He's just been motionless after that clothesline. He's back to his feet now. A strong Irish rip by Baron Corbin, sending Big E into the ropes. Big rebound and another big clothesline. And Baron Corbin, I see it, JB. I see it, John. You know, John, maybe if you taught your client how to pin their opponent faster instead of jaw jacking, you might be able to win some matches in the foreseeable future. Baron Corbin's more focused on JBL than he is Big E. Big E's back up to his feet now. Baron Corbin still sitting on the outside. More right hands. I told you, John. And a big ending by Big E. Will this put Baron Corbin away? I think so.
When y'all wanna go big, then say that. Ho!
Big E putting away Baron Corbin. due in no small part to John Bradshaw Layfield. I see a bright future ahead for this young gentleman. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we have more content for you tonight on this illustrious episode of Friday Night SmackDown. But as for now, we have to go to commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this very illustrious episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Coming up next, Kofi Kingston will take on the newest addition to the Bloodline, Jey Uso. Kofi Kingston is another tremendous competitor in his own right. See him defeating an invigorated Jey Uso. We'll have to see. Jey Uso is not alone anymore. He has the strength of the Anoa'i family behind him. Everybody at ringside should feel honored to watch this match live. I know for a fact Roman was giving Jey Uso some pep talks earlier. Jey Uso is prepared. Past is the past. Folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not believe Kofi Kingston knows what he's in store for tonight. And that is this man. One half of the greatest tag team in the history of our industry. The past is the past. Crown Jewel did not break Jey Uso's spirits. It invigorated him. Kofi, I see you standing there. If you can hear me, God help you. Jey is ready to fight. The electricity in the air, I like it. Don't let my commentary think, like all of you think, I do not like Kofi Kingston. That's far from the truth. Just like Big E, he is one of the most accomplished superstars. Absolutely, Jay, absolutely. Back to what I was saying about Kofi Kingston. One of the greats. But there's one thing that's going to stop him from winning this match. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, he's not Jey Uso. Jey Uso comes from wrestling royalty. Let me check my notes here. I wasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman, Vince McMahon. I wasn't informed about this. Cut the tension in the room with a knife. Well, you want to talk about playing the role of the equalizer? I guess there's no better equalizer than the person who writes your checks. The president of, excuse me, with the presence of Vincent Kennedy McMahon, this main event is going to be action-packed. Jey Uso is looking to size Kofi Kingston up now. Kofi Kingston is now falling victim to Jay's intimidation tactics. Jey Uso wants to prove himself. To prove he belongs in that family. I've considered myself a friend of the Anoa'is for years now. And these two are already off. And Kofi Kingston sent to the outside. That is it, Jay. That is why you belong on the island of relevancy. Jey Uso mentally dismantling Kofi Kingston. Hello, Kofi. Focus on Jay, don't focus on me. Referee. And Kofi Kingston must have nicked the referee on the way out, as he's no longer present in the ring. Jey Uso just battering Kofi Kingston. Kofi's on the back foot. Give it to him, Jay. Kofi hasn't had a breath since this match began. That's what he's trying to do right now. And he's back in the ring, just breaking the 10 count. Jey Uso rock being sent back down to the mat. Kofi Kingston. Jey Uso wasn't letting me finish my sentences. He's not letting Kofi get a single break throughout this match. A fantastic performance by the newest addition to the Bloodline. And the Kofi Kingston! Excuse me. Kofi came with a Pele kick to Jey Uso. Only stunning him temporarily. Hey, get up. Kofi Kingston just rubbing the salt in the wound. That's what separates Jey from Kofi. Jey has respect for this industry. Kofi Kingston is dancing upon it. Jey Uso is being sent back inside. The ring, that is. Kofi going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out a 2. Jey Uso is still in this competition, ladies and gentlemen. Kofi Kingston now setting something up. Jey Uso is not letting him. Another right hand. Jey Uso wisely taking another breather. He's not going to fall in the same predicament he forced Kofi into earlier. Look at the disrespect. I guess when you're Kofi Kingston, you've been in this industry as long as he has, you're allowed to do it. Jey Uso getting back in, breaking the 10 count. And Kofi Kingston, his neck just bounced off the bottom turnbuckle. If Jey Uso was wise, he would cover him. Running hip attack by Jey Uso. That's just another one. Jey Uso is systematically dismantling Kofi Kingston. Jey Uso is not just proving this to the world, he's proving this to the blood. He's proving this to his family. He has more to fight for tonight than Kofi Kingston does. Jey Uso wisely taking another breather. He's setting something up. Not letting him get a breather. He's wise to do that. You don't want Jey Uso to get ahead of you like that. With a moonsault. Springboard moonsault to Jey Uso from Kofi Kingston. Jey, get up already! Come on. Kofi Kingston's throwing Jey Uso back into the ring. Just breaking the 10 count. Okay. Jey Uso's trying to take a breather, and Kofi Kingston completely not letting him do that. Jey Uso and Kofi Kingston sending him to the outside. Jey Uso is allowed to recuperate a little bit. Kofi Kingston. No. Okay. Kofi is setting up Rapid Tansy. Jey, don't turn around. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and Jey Uso with a super kick. Family looks out for family, ladies and gentlemen. Jey Uso's climbing to the top. Kofi Kingston has no idea where he is. Jey Uso with a frog splash. Kofi Kingston still thinks he's falling out of a cereal box. And that is it. If you ever question what it means to be on the island of relevancy, what it means to be relevant, that is relevant. That is what it's all about. Jey Uso fighting a hard-fought victory. Almost puts a tear in my eye. And it's him! Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll excuse me for one moment.